Mm. Yes, heal up all ones and ones. You say ashe to all the ancestors. You know, and ashe to all the negative energy and conscious thoughts where flow amongst ones and ones. You know. Tonight, I want to come with an inspiring type of reasoning. Yes. Because a bill we come here for bill. You know? We not come here for tear down. Yes, I. So, as black people, we have to all encourage each other. You know? And a black liberation, me say. And the reason why I do what I do right now is because I want to encourage black people that you can do anything you want to do. Don't make no one come and tell you you can't do something because of whatever them think why you can't do it. As long as you believe in yourself and you know you have the ability and you're willing to put in the work, you can get there, man. So don't limit yourself to what society or people think. And a lot of these times, when you want to do great things, it's people from amongst us, family, and so-called friends, sometimes frenemies, are people who look like you. I try to tell you you can't do it. Just because them not have it in them to do it. See? So, I use a brethren, them called Lewis Hamilton, as a benchmark, you know, as an example, a shining light to black people. See? Lewis Hamilton, the Formula 1 driver, drive for Mercedes, break the records of the most wins in Formula 1 this season. Him surpassed Michael Schumacher, who had 91 wins. There's a lot of people think will never be equal. But him pass it. I think he probably on, what is it, 93? Something like that now. Yes. And it could have been more if you think about the ones he lost because of penalties. That, in my opinion, I think was unfairly given to him. But we don't watch that. Try stop him. Still do it. He also equaled 7 world championship titles as the great Michael Schumacher. So now to me, Lewis Hamilton is a living legend. Yes. Because him not done yet. And I don't see no one in this Formula 1 thing from all my years I watch Formula 1 that is as good as him. Alright. Senna was a bad man. I think, well, Senna was him idol. Senna was up there. Yes. So that, to me, that's the only man who come close. You know. But anyway, now that we come to talk about, I want to point out what a great example Lewis Hamilton is. And how he can be an inspiration to us all. So, the way I see it now, we have to look at Lewis Hamilton, you know, the reason being, because, like I say, a great example of achieving what weak, coward, and feeble-minded people said can't happen. You understand? And making what they think are beyond you possible. Yes. Because sometimes you want to achieve great things and you have some ones around you and some ones who don't know you. I could tell you that is impossible. That is beyond you. But we see this brethren come and make it possible. So I come here to say to everyone who watch this, don't listen to cowards. See? And people with low self-esteem. And other people with negative energy. Because like I said before, once you believe in yourself and your own ability, the sky and beyond is the limit. See? You have to dream big and have big ambitions. Because look here, I could remember many people telling me that I want to do too much. Because I remember as a youth, and the people who look like me been tell me that too. Yes, I remember as a youth, I come to England with some other people that look like me from my little island. And me had a choice. I got accepted to both the British Army and the British Royal Marines. By the time I come to England, I see a lot of opportunities. I don't really depend on military thing again, you know. So the Army date was before the Marines date. So cut a long story short, I give that a miss and end up and join the Marines. So when I get there, I see what go on and I say, yo, them thing enough for me, you know. And I try to pull some bridge in a side and I show them what I do. Say, yo, you have plenty of opportunity out there. Enough one say to me, I want to do too much thing. It's like the man must say to me too ambitious. I'm not depend that. I play thing. I can't do them thing I want to do. And it's not that I come and blow your own trumpet. I left that alone. Come here and come again. Managed to go to university, get a law degree. You understand? Get my own family. I'm independent of anyone. In my own business. I'm here. So like I say to people, when some negative ones are come around you and I tell you, you can't do this and you can't do that, don't listen to them. Because just because them not have it in them. Don't let them tell you can't do it. See? Because look, you have some people who make comments as to say what you're doing or what you're trying to achieve is beyond your capabilities because of your background, ethnicity. See? How are you from? Some will also point to your social class. Why I say I have to ignore them, you know? See? The reason why I tell you ignore them. Because if you not subscribe to them kind of thinking they about social class and when people are put in a class. You understand? They have much less of a negative impact on your aspirations and ambitions. See? At times, you know, the same ones them who tend to think this way and pour cold water on your ambitions are people around you from your own so-called social class. I see them as cowards. And some coward people. You understand? Them feel like them have to stay in them lane. They don't believe in themselves. Them subscribe to what society say them for be and what them for do. You understand? So I say you have to listen to the voice that you have within that is telling you you can do great things. See? Surround yourself with ambitious people and people who are positive towards your big dreams. Yes. Surround yourself with people who are positive towards your ambitions and your aspirations. People who are going to encourage you to do great things. It's them kind of people who are around you. You know what naysayers are around you. Because when you dream big, you know some little waste youth around you with some lazy attitude who don't want to do nothing. Who come tell you, yeah, you can't do them things there. No. If you lack off them type of people there. See? You have to be amongst people who have vision. People, if a man tell, if you show somebody you want to do something, them have to come and tell you, well, boy, it's a tall order, you know, but you can do it still. A man who will come to you with an idea. You know, some little people around you who will tell you you can't do that because them have no ambitions and them are coward. You know? And you have to carefully surround yourself with them because you have to always remember, not everyone behind you is a fan. See? Not everyone who is behind you is your fan. Look here. You ever look in the jungle and see when a gazelle run from a cheetah, a lion, or a tiger? It's nothing fun. I eat him, I try to eat the gazelle. So always remember you. Always remember that when a lot of people are follow behind you or come around you, it's not because they want to see you do well. See? And although some people might want to see you do well, They'd rather you don't do better than them. Or they don't want you to do as good as them. See? Some of them want to see you do good enough, but never better than them. Remember that. So watch who you surround yourself with, Yes, man, because you have some people, a friend with them be. I have some so-called families. You have to check yourself and watch who you have around you. So I say, dream big, aspire to do great things, and believe in your abilities. Whatever you want to do. See? Sky the limit, man. Go for your big dreams. You can do great things. Lewis Hamilton at the benchmark. A little youth from a council estate in a Stevenage. Yeah. A little village in a Hertfordshire. Father used to have to do 4 jobs. So that he can go karting. And the man do it to becoming the greatest F1 driver in history. For me, I'm the greatest. So that's the benchmark for we as black people. And we see him fly the flag for black liberation and equality. So, stay positive. And stay on the road to doing great things. Dream big, man. See, you can be anything you want to be. See, as long as you believe in yourself. And they decide to put in the work. So you don't know people. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend and tell a friend. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. Alright? So be more. Be more than what them tell you can be. Sky's the limit. Alright? Guidance. Positive energy every time. Be more.